Jules, let's talk charity now.
Okay.
Let's talk. Why did you set it up? What is his charity? Why did you set it up?
With all your favorite music for you.
Shine 879.
So, top of the show, we did promise Jules from his charity in the house. Sarah, she's here.
She's here. She's in the building.
She's in the building, and we're going to talk about his charity, our mental health partner here at Shine 879. Welcome and good morning, the beautiful Jules.
You good?
Good morning, you okay? Can we hear Jules okay?
Can we hear Jules?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you now, Jules. I can hear you loud and clear, loud and clear. Sorry, Jules. Go back for it again. Go on.
Okay, so
I can hear
thank you for having us.
She's back. She's
having a lot of microphone technical.
Mike's trying to sabotage all of
I was
us.
sabotaging everyone. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Likes his own voice.
It's like a running joke. Just listen to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jules, welcome along.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to Shine 879. Partnered up with us now.
I know, it's amazing.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Listen, Jules, let's talk charity now.
Okay.
Let's talk. Why did you set it up? What is his charity? Why did you set it up?
So his charity is a male mental health charity. We work with Key Stage 2 all the way up to adulthood. And we set it up, unfortunately, after a really good friend of mine took his life in 2019. And he actually fell through the gap of the system. So we set the charity up so that no other man or child does that again.
So you've identified gaps in the system. You feel like your friend was obviously let down, and we're so sorry about your friend. You know, this is terrible. But you decided to do something about it. You decided to maybe turn a negative into a positive as much as you could.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. And bridging that gap and that connection. People need connection and not to feel lonely and isolated.
Yeah, absolutely right.
And I know you've helped a lot of people that I know as well over, the last few years. It's just nice that you are filling that gap. So it's an important job that you guys are doing. So
it is, and it seems to be working really well. What service do you provide? Is it just for men, and why just for men?
It is just for men. Unfortunately, men do get ostracised by society, and they're sort of treated as if, they're man up, toughen up, boys don't cry. Pull yourself together. And that is how we raise our children, our boys, and then they turn into men and they struggle. And so we deal with just men on their own. We work with children sort of from the age of 10 and then all the way up, because as soon as a child is aware of their surroundings, they sort of become, that inner voice tells them, I can't do this, you've got anger management problems, you've got this, you've got that, and then all of a sudden their confidence goes, and that unfortunately manifests into adulthood.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah, so we literally will wrap around teams, support them, hold their hand, and everything's tailor-made to that individual. And we literally follow them through and hold their hand through their journey together. And we have a massive team, and it just works. That connection and feeling part of a family, because a lot of people just don't have that. They don't have that connection or a positive role model. And support system. I'm
a massive believer that everyone needs a leg up, everyone needs a handhold sometimes. It don't matter how big and strong. I mean, I work in with the strongest people in the country, the UK's strongest man.
Yeah.
I'm on that firm, and they're big, strong men and everything else. But let me tell you, sometimes internally, they're in turmoil, and we're all weak. We all have weak moments, and it's important that there's someone, like your charity, like his charity, that people like us can turn to as well. And it's important to get that message across that it is okay to reach out sometimes.
Absolutely. And it just doesn't matter, if you've got sleeves of tattoos and, like you say, big muscles and everything, inside you are still, your inner voice is still saying to you, I can't do this, or I'm suffering. And you've got to just reach out. We actually say, be a warrior, reach out and get the help.
Get the help, that's for sure. Now, if people do want to contact you, maybe there's people out here right now that are struggling. They do maybe just need a general chat, just for a minute. Maybe they don't even they're not at that stage yet. But I suppose that's where you intervene, and this is the time to contact you.
That's right, exactly. And like Shine, it's fantastic that you know that you can just contact us through this, and obviously with our website, which is all the W's, hischarity.org.uk. And on there, actually, it gives you a few options. If you're not ready to reach out, you can just drop us a line and we'll get in touch. Or you can make a referral yourselves, or you just want to chat. There's always different options of what you can do. And some people don't actually need counselling or a key worker. Sometimes it's just offloading and having that chat.
Yeah. Tips of how to deal with certain
Top
things.
tips of the day, sir.
We need top tips.
Absolutely.
Do you know what? I can talk from experience as well. That I've got a friend, and he's a big man, and I won't name him, but he's a good friend. I went to school with him, and he reached out to you pretty recently, actually.
Yeah,
he was in quite a bad way. I think a few things had happened in his life that were definitely put him on a downward spiral, and he needed a leg up. And he reached out to you, Jules. We put him in touch with you. Reached out to you, and I wasn't sure how it all went, because that's none of my business, and it was between you and him at the time. You know what I mean? And I saw him actually 3 weeks ago. I was out and about, and I saw him, and he came and gave me a big cuddle, and he said, "Listen, thank you so much for just steering me in that direction, and it meant so much that we could do something for someone." And again, he's a big man, a proud man, and he just needed a leg up. Just for that minute, he needed that leg up, and you provided it for him, Jules. So on his behalf, I know it's a massive thank you, and I know it works. So again, please plug that website, and Shine 879 is going to be partner with the His Charity, and we're going to talk a little bit more as well, because we've got something else coming up we want to talk about as well. But just quickly, the website again, just for if anyone wants to reach out right now.
So the website is all W's, and it's hischarity.org.uk.
Okay, now let's move on. We've got something very exciting coming up from His Charity, the Gratitude Festival.
That's right. That's right. So, Gratitude Music Festival is the charity's fundraiser this year, and we're really hoping that it's little seeds that we're planting. It's awareness, breaking down that stigma, but also providing music along the way, and a massive well-being area. I mean, again, what we always say on the charity is that, you've got to meet people on their level, otherwise people aren't going to use it.
Absolutely.
And so that's basically what the festival is doing. We're doing it through music. We all know how music is important in our lives. Hence why with Shine Radio, they're doing music workshops, starting with, young children all the way up. We'll be working with them with that. But the festival is... Should I do the dates?
Yeah, do the dates. Tell us, please. Tell us.
Okay, so it's the 19th and the 20th of August, not far.
Coming up soon, coming up really soon.
And that is in Yalding, just outside Maystone.
The other side.
Next weekend.
Yeah,
we're nearly there, aren't we?
Nearly there, on the south side.
Yeah. It's gonna be a great weekend. So make sure you get your tickets. ASAP.
Yeah,
and how do they get the tickets?
How do they get the tickets? Again, it's all the W's, and it's Gratitude Music Festival, and it's co.uk.
Okay, brilliant. It looks absolutely amazing at festival. Plug some of the DJs on there. We've got lots of DJs, haven't we? Yeah. Okay. Let's reword that. Plug the good ones first.
Well, I will be on there. I'm going to be on there on Saturday. I think about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
I think 2 o'clock I'm on Saturday. But there's a massive lineup, isn't there, for both days? So
and also we've got some fantastic Shine Radio DJs here, haven't we? We've got
good.
Dan Van, and we've got Solar Track.
There's lots of us.
Is Dynamics on the lineup? Could you not afford him?
No.
His rider was too much. It's going to be a great weekend. So there's a lot of people coming down. So make sure you get your tickets, because it's not only are you going to have a great weekend, but what a good cause it's all going towards.
Yeah,
so.
It's a family festival, and we've got all sorts of activities there as well. I've said we've got a massive well-being area. We've even got a tent talk, so if you fancy half hour nipping off, you don't have to, discreetly, half hour with the counsellor. There's going to be that there. Yeah. We've got water, paddle boarding, archery.
I'll bring me cozzy.
Bring your cozzy.
This sounds brilliant. Okay, so the Gratitude Festival next weekend with His Charity, Shine 879 are going to be there as well. Get yourself down there. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And quite frankly, we cannot wait for that. It's going to be brilliant.
Martin C. and Sarah LP. The Ginger Alliance.